Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So, let's get right into this. Let's see. What does your person want to say to you today? Justice right out the gate. Oh, jeez. What did they do, collective? Justice with Tower. Oh my gosh. Right. Let's see. Right. So, we're starting with justice here. Honesty, responsibility, accountability. So, like I said, what the hell did your person do now, collective? You know, this card only comes out if you have been wronged in a very, very bad way and it has to be made right. You know, this isn't something petty that your person did to you. You know, this is like something major that they did that like totally betrayed you, betrayed your love, betrayed your trust. They totally went over and above, you know, hurting you basically here. And so Spirit is basically, okay, making them balance out the scales with you here. You know, justice is blind, and I mean, obviously it doesn't take Spirit to kind of know that your person was in the wrong and you were in the right. Which, let's be frank, collective. I mean, you guys are pretty much like 99.9% right in the relationship that you guys are in. So, you know, this card coming out here, I mean, it's not a surprise. You know, your counterparts have basically been doing a lot to you guys lately, okay? Because justice has been coming out like in pretty much all the readings lately. So, you know, I guess they feel like they can do whatever the hell they want to you and they're just going to get away with it. But that's not the case. The King of Pentacles here, security, wealth, discipline, stable, financial provider. Well, this is kind of interesting then. Because, you know, this is your person's energy here coming out as a King of Pentacles. And if your person was truly in this energy of being, you know, a provider and being very, very, you know, disciplined and stable, why the hell would justice need to come out then? So this tells me that maybe at one point your person was in King of Pentacles energy where you could trust them, you could rely on them, but something happened where they don't deserve to have this title anymore of King of Pentacles. So they did something that, you know, basically like shamed the title of King of Pentacles here. And you lost your faith in them. You lost your trust in them completely. And again, what the hell did they do then? I mean, it must be something pretty darn bad because the King of Pentacles, this is like the most responsible king in the deck. Not saying that, you know, they can't kind of like fall off the wagon, but out of all the kings, this is the one who I would expect to stand by you, to support you, to be there for you. So, we have the Sun card here. Pure bliss, happiness. Right next to King of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Cups here. Sensitive, intuitive, compassionate. So this is absolutely your energy for sure. So, at one point then, you were with the King of Pentacles. You're in Queen of Cups energy here. And you know what? The Sun card coming out between the two of you basically tells me that you guys were very, very happy together. Literally, you guys were in pure bliss, you know, once upon a time. And something happened where, you know, the sun literally, like, this light just, like, went out like a goddamn flashlight here. So, what is it then? I mean, this is such odd energy here, like, because I feel like you are still in Queen of Cups energy. Like, you haven't lost this, collective. You are still in this very, very caring and compassionate energy here. But again, though, it's your person who ended up beside Lady Justice here. So then you have the Tower, unexpected chaos, divine intervention, unstable foundations. Obviously, Spirit is going to be vague about this one, collective. You know, sometimes Spirit doesn't always give a direct answer as to what happened between the two of you, right? It just tells me, like, the aftermath, so-called. And so whatever happened between the two of you that basically, like, killed off your sunlight was pretty damn bad for the Tower to end up here. Justice with Tower, my god, your person did something god-awful to you, and there's, like, practically no forgiving them for what they did to you. You two are, like, at this point, I don't think the two of you are going to reconcile. Like, when Tower moments kind of hit, they hit and they, like, just totally, okay, they clear the board for the two of you. Like, you guys are literally getting a fresh start away from each other. You know, like, this tower is gonna fall. Maybe it already fell. And, you know, who the hell is gonna clean up that mess that basically fell down, right? And with this unstable foundations being here too, it's like the two of you had built a relationship on lies, on deception of some sort. And obviously, that's no way to be in any kind of a relationship. And it was only a matter of time before this tower hit. Like, it didn't matter how happy the two of you were. If it was built on lies, this was coming. Like, absolutely, it was coming. But it's just, your person then, they went and did what to you? I mean, we have the Ace of Wands here, you know, new inspiration, sparks of passion, desires, adventures. And it came up under your so-called king here, so maybe it's that, like, your person literally, like, you know, sparked some passion elsewhere, if you know what I mean, alright? Like, maybe they stepped out on you, and obviously cheating, I mean, that is pretty darn extreme, and that would absolutely cause the Tower and Justice to kind of come out together here. And, I mean, it would make sense. Like, why else would the two of you not be together right now? Why wouldn't you guys be happy together? Yeah, because your person was off fooling around. You know, like, igniting sparks with somebody else, and maybe thinking that, like, they could have you and this other person on the side, wanting their cake and wanting to eat it too. And let me tell you, Spirit is not going to stand for this bullshit. Not for my collective. You guys deserve to be with somebody who is going to only have eyes for you, who's not going to freaking ass cheat on you. So this Tower coming in is almost like divine intervention in a lot of ways, where if you weren't going to get yourself out of this situation with your person, then Spirit was going to do it for you, because they do not want to see you suffer with this idiot. You know, they want you to be happy, okay? They want you to have this happiness, this pure bliss, but they want you to have it with your true counterpart here. Obviously, this King of Pentacles was not it. I mean, you know, you guys were matched as a king and a queen, but this is not your emperor, and they never will be. So it's basically your person's passion, you know, their lustful nature that got them into this mess with you. And, I mean, they have to basically pay for it here. You know, they're the ones who stepped out on you. They're the ones who, you know, like, deceived you basically here. And with the Fool card being here, freedom, innocence, new journey. Because your person did this to you and, you know, basically, like, ruined your entire relationship, I think that this is your energy here, because, like I said, you do want to be happy. And at the same time, now that you've realized what kind of a person, you are actually dealing with, I mean, you absolutely want to have a new beginning elsewhere with somebody else. Like, you are ready to step into a new journey. And, it could actually just be that you want to be on your own for a while. Like, I think that this betrayal hit you very, very hard. You are still very distraught about it. So you might not even be up for dating or meeting people right now. This journey could just be about you, like, finding yourself again, building yourself back up again after what your person did to you. And, like, now that you're not bound to your person, you absolutely have the freedom to do whatever you want. I mean, you can pursue anything, you can pursue anyone. You can actually get this happiness, this pure bliss on your own without your person. And obviously, Spirit wants you to have this for yourself. And it's almost like your person is being held back by Spirit to clean up this mess that they made. Like, Spirit is giving you, like, a pass to, go forward. But they are holding your person back to clean up this mess and to balance out the scales with you first before they can go anywhere, basically. And, that's what they deserve for basically cheating on you, for lying to you, for taking advantage of you. Because I'm not going to say that this Queen of Cups is gullible, but what they are is very, very caring. They only like to see the best in people. And I think that that is what you did. You literally saw your person in this very, very positive energy. You thought that they cared about you. You thought that they were going to take care of you. You never in a million years thought that they were going to betray you this way. And that's probably how they took advantage of you, because they knew that you had such a trusting, caring nature that you probably wouldn't see it coming. And the energy here is that when you found out, like, it literally, like, shocked the hell out of you. Like, oh my God, I never ever thought that this would happen. And, that's what makes it all the worse, is because it's almost like your person was banking on the fact that because you are in this loving energy that, like, you either would forgive them, or maybe you wouldn't have taken it as hard, or something along those lines. Like, they just assumed that this Queen of Cups energy was going to save their ass, so to speak. But you know what? It actually didn't. What it did was basically make you realize that you can't trust everybody. That you can't be, in this caring, sympathizing, empathizing energy with everybody in, your life, because they are going to betray you. So I don't want to say thank you, person, collective, obviously, because what they did was horrible. But they made you see that being in Queen of Cups energy doesn't mean that everybody gets to walk all over you like you're a doormat. This queen, the love that they have in their cup should only be reserved for people who are worthy of that cup. Your person was not worthy. And I think going forward, you're only going to give your cup to somebody who, like, has absolutely earned your trust. And it'll probably take a lot of time, to be honest. You're not going to be so trusting anymore. That's just the truth of the matter. You're going to be very, very guarded going forward. And I think that that's not the energy that you want to be in. But unfortunately, it's that your person did you so goddamn wrong that you don't even, like, trust that there is anybody out there who's actually still good, And, we have the Eight of Pentacles here with focused intention, self-mastery, detail-oriented. And, this is the energy that right now I think that you're in, okay? You are in Eight of Pentacles energy, focusing your attention on yourself, on trying to, like, build yourself back up again. And, this can only lead you to happiness, right? I mean, your person basically shattered your self-esteem here, and it is going to take all this work, all this effort to basically put yourself back together again. So, you know, that already is something that Spirit is, you know, absolutely pissed off about. They never want to see you, collective, in this energy of doubting yourself, of being sad. I mean, you're a starseed, so Spirit only wants good things for you. And, you know, they are going to be on the journey with you. They're going to help you get back everything that you lost and then some. And at the same time, they're also going to make sure that your person motherfucking pays, okay, for what they did to you. I mean, they absolutely should, right? Like, they literally let lust rule them. If only they hadn't kind of done that, I mean, the two of you could have well been on your way to, like, even more happiness, right? You know, it could have been for the long term, the two of you, had your person, like, stayed on the path that Spirit put you both on. But unfortunately, your King of Pentacles here decided to detour off the path here. And, you know, that's fine, right? Like, Spirit is going to, you know, accompany them on this detoured trip of theirs. But Spirit is going to allow you to keep traveling your path, keep going forward. You know, and in that energy, collective, I mean, just, you have to stay strong. Like, I know how much this betrayal obviously hurt you. It's not something that you're going to get over very, very easily. It's going to take time. So, like, don't punish yourself for it. Don't blame yourself for it. I mean, you're a very good-natured person, and it's going to be difficult for you to kind of move forward. But Spirit is basically implying that you are going to be able to do it. And they're going to make sure, okay, that you actually do get this happiness that you are owed here. Doesn't, you know, necessarily have to come from this King of Pentacles, because I don't think you actually want to reconcile with them. But I feel like you want to be able to give your cup of love to somebody else in the future. So just, like, concentrate on yourself, concentrate on getting back what you lost, and you will, okay? You will eventually, right, find your true happiness with your Emperor, whoever that is. Sure as hell wasn't this King of Pentacles, and, you know, you never have to think about them again, because Spirit's gonna handle their ass. So move on, collective. You are worth it. You deserve so much better than this bullshit. So, yeah, that's what I have for you today, collective. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.